this is what we came out here for. Look at that giant. There it is. There it goes. Alright, look at that bass. Look at that thing. A brute. Not northern pike. One hell of a unit, probably 30 inches. We found something down there. Spawning smallmouth. Big largemouth. It's not a smallmouth, big largemouth. Our biggest largemouth. Another largie. Pulling some drag. Big largie. So this time we're out below the dam, as you can see behind us, Mississippi River Dam. Not going after walleyes this time. The bass are loaded. Going, probably spawning, getting close to spawn or spawning away, one of the two. They're all kind of smallmouth and largemouth. So enjoy the video of us below the Mississippi River Dam, going after these largemouth and smallmouth bass. Shad wraps, rapalas, jointed, regular shad wraps. They love the shad wraps. That's what we're using. Enjoy the video of us going after these bass. Not northern pike. One hell of a unit, probably 30 inches. Yeah, I'll have to measure it. Right, measured it 30 and a half. I knew it was around that 30 mark. Ow. Put this girl back. There she goes. We found something down there. Spawning smallmouth. They're just all over in the rocks. All over in the rocks. A shallow shad wrap right there. I better get it unhooked before I get hooked. Measured it 16 and a half, going back. And in my mouth. Got a little lost there for a second. It is now raining and we have another fish on. Feels nicer. What do we got? Big largemouth. It's not a smallmouth, big largemouth. Well, there's a largemouth bass, and I would say the spawning for these guys are hardcore right now. And one right, you can see them jumping everywhere. Not every cast, but you're getting some nice ones though. Now largemouth. This bass is 16 inches, largemouth going back. There we go. They always come right back to shore. Why do they do that? There he goes. Giant, big, largemouth. Biggest largemouth right there. Got an eel on it. That one's full of eggs. Probably 17, 18. Let's see right here, right now. Another 16 if the tail was straightened out. Alright, that one's got eggs. This one goes back. That's the second largemouth, one smallmouth. Right below the dam here. Alright, rain stopped. No clue what I'm going to use now. I only had one of them shad wraps. And it's gone. I'm pretty sure a northern came and ate me off. So, yeah. When you're trying to fish for something and these northerns are everywhere, god darn it. Biting your baits off. Who knows how many northerns already. Now, I don't know if you can see that, but that line is a little bit nicked up. When it gets nicked up, it makes it weaker. And that's how you lose baits and lose fish. But that's another reason why I don't like the northerns, because they got them teeth that nick up your line. I'm better off just retying it now that I see it. So I got stronger line, you know. We're catching nice bass and everything. And now it's all Look at this, another eater size northern, not probably 20, 26, 27. Just can't get away from the damn northerns. They're just, it's everyone I'm catching, anything I catch now, the darn northern. Just can't get any bass anymore. Must have scared them all out or something because there's so many northern in here now. Well, we got a fish. Is it the right species though? It's the largie. Look at that, finally. After like a whole hour of nothing, we got a fish. Largie. It's definitely under 14, or maybe right at 14, but not big enough for me to really worry about measuring it. This one goes back. There it goes. I snagged up and lost another shad wrap, so we're on to the next better thing, hopefully. A jointed shad wrap. It's just got to be some type of shad wrap that gets pretty close to the bottom. You got to kind of crawl on that bottom or right above the rocks and the snags. We're using the shad wrap. There we go. Our nicest largemouth. Got real slow, you know, around that noon hour. And there's a nice bass. Nice largie. Look at that. Alright. 16 inches. Our biggest largemouth yet. Alright, let's get back to fishing. Biggest largemouth. Kind of got a belly on her, probably a female. Going back. Alright, let's get some more. Go through what I'm using here. My line is 10-pound Sufix advanced fishing line. There's my reel. And then here's my rod. Sorry about it not focusing. And then that jointed shad wrap. Any type of shad wraps, I think, you know, it would work. Alright, let's get back to fishing. Right, another largie. We're closer to the dam now. Largemouth bass. Another probably 15, 16 incher. Alrighty. We're pretty close to the dam now. I'm trying to look for these fish because they're getting harder to catch as the day goes on here. It's after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So they're getting harder and harder to catch and find here for whatever reason. There he goes back, gone. Let's see if we can get some more. Alright. I don't know what we got here now. Pulling some drag. Big largie. Big largie. Our biggest largie yet, right there. Look at that guy. That's a bigger one. Maybe not. It's looking pretty small the more we get it up here. Alright, now that is our biggest one, I'm pretty sure. We gotta measure that one. Big belly on it. Alright. Our biggest largie. 17 incher. Going back. Big girl going on back. Gone. Let's see if we can get some more. Oh, hopefully we don't lose our bait. This is going to be our last fish. And it's a northern. I already seen it. Pretty nice size one. Oh my god, these northerns. No new personal best, I don't think. Nice northern, 30 inches right on the dot. So this one goes back. Alright. There it goes, like a big alligator snake. Our biggest largemouth was 17. Our biggest smallie was 16 and a half, I believe, if I remember. Anyway, we're out. It was an okay day. It had a lot of slow parts in it, but another thing is the smallmouth only bit in the morning. That was our smallmouth action, was everything in the beginning there. Anyway, we are out. Hopefully you guys can get out and try to find some spawning bass, because it can be a lot of fun. But the northerns here were a problem. There was a lot of northern, but hey, if you're looking for northerns, maybe under the dams are the spot to be to find some really nice northern fishing too. Anyway, we'll see you all later.